I am astonished by what people are willing to do in today's day and age. If you were walking through the park and there was a guy sitting in a lawn chair and he had a sign next to him and said, "Ask a lawyer," what type of questions would you assume he was soliciting that he would take from people? Legal questions, right? Watch this fucking idiot confront this guy who did that very thing. Sat in a lawn chair with a sign that said, "Ask a lawyer." Watch this fucking idiot confront this guy.
Most people ask questions about problems that they have in their life, and I try to point them in the right direction.
That's not a lawyer, that's a therapist.
So as a lawyer, what makes you more qualified to provide, like, better advice than the average person?
Law school.
Huh?
Law school?
Okay, so, like, how? Like, what about law school?
I mean, like, that's a really lot of questions. Like asking an engineer, what makes you better at being an engineer than just someone off the street that
Okay,
went to
but what if you
high
ask a
school?
lawyer, like, an emotional question? Does law school make you, like, more qualified to answer that kind of question? You get
That's not what we do. These are legal questions.
You said they come from problems. You didn't clarify. You said legal problems. I'm a lawyer.
So, I mean, I don't mean to be rude, right? But it's kind of implied that if you're asking a lawyer, you're asking them a legal question. You don't call your podiatrist and ask them about your taxes, do you?
Well, no, I just asked you. I was like, what do you do? You said answer people's questions with problems. So that
Correct. Most people have like problems. They don't know where to start.
Legal problems.
I don't need to specify legal problems. It's implied with the word lawyer.
Where'd you go to law school?
I went to Jones School of Law.
What? Well, what if I ask a lawyer an emotional question? Well, then you're a fucking idiot. That's what the guy should have replied with. You're a fucking idiot. Well, you didn't specify. When you said that you take questions from people who have problems, you didn't specify legal questions for people that have legal problems. What the fuck part of ask a lawyer do you not understand? This is when... Oh my God. This is back when I had the landscape company. And I drove around in a green Chevy 3500 King Cab dually. And bigger than shit on both doors it said, Powell Landscaping. Design, build, maintain. Phone number, website. And you could just be sitting in the car working up a bid. You could be sitting in the car having some lunch. Whatever the case may be. And somebody's going to walk up to the window of the car. Happened to me more times than I care to count. Somebody's going to walk up to the window of that car and go, "Hey, you do landscaping?" No. That was on the truck when I bought it. No. I'm a soothsayer. I would have looked at that woman and said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Where do people get the fucking balls?